Hey, I'm Leah D'Amelio with Mahalo Daily. Thanks to artists like Shakira, we've learned that hips don't lie, so today we're bringing you the truth on belly dancing. Jillina is no stranger in the world of belly dancing. In fact, she is known across the world and has traveled throughout Europe, Japan, Argentina, Brazil, Canada, and Egypt, performing, teaching, and learning. In addition to being a master teacher, Jillina is the founder and director of the award-winning Sahlala Dancers and has won various awards, including Dancer of the Year and Best Dance Company. Today, Jillina is going to tell us more about the history and art of belly dancing and teach us a few moves to try out at home. So first of all, just tell me a little bit about the history of belly dance and how it made its way into Western culture, especially here in the U.S.
Yeah, it's really popular, particularly outside the Middle East, which is interesting. Well, there's a lot of different stories of where belly dancing came from, and I believe that there's a little bit of truth to all of those stories. But one of the main stories is that the gypsies brought it down through India and traveled through the Middle East, and as gypsies do, captivating the essence of each culture and people, which created a dance style.
What characterizes belly dancing? I mean, obviously in the name, it's a lot of stomach movement,
right.
But what is the sort of dominant body part that is used, or just the movement that really says, okay, that is from belly dancing?
Right. Well, there's a lot of crossover movements through other styles of dance, but one I think the key elements of belly dance is the isolation. So whether you're isolating your head or your arms or just your hands, your chest, the stomach, of course, belly dance, the hips or the shimmies, but probably the most common movements would be what we call the camel, or called the undulation,
okay,
or the shimmies.
Now you said you work with a lot of dance troupes now. Tonight we're going to see a rehearsal with one of your groups, the
Yes.
Sahlala Dancers?
Sahlala Dancers, yes.
Okay.
And we've been together a little over 10 years, and I'm really proud of my company. We started with just a few girls, and we've grown into a company of 13 dancers, and we're a local LA-based dance company that we perform mostly in the LA area. We do some traveling, and tonight is a little special because we're preparing for a clip that we're going to do for Dancing with the Stars, which is really exciting, and it's a huge thrill to be a part of something so big and so mainstream. And
right.
That's really important for me as not just a performer but as an educator, to educate people that this is a respected art form on the same level as ballroom and ballet and hip hop and all the other art forms.
All right, now how about this? Do you have to have a dance background to get into belly dancing?
One of the things I think that belly dance has become so popular because it's, first of all, it's a low impact type of dance, so people can get into it later in age. It's also popular for teenagers because of the Shakira videos, things like that. So you have a really wide range age of students, and I think that's interesting. It appeals to a lot of people. You don't have to have a dance background. I think some natural ability definitely helps, and it just depends on how it makes you feel. So I think people should definitely give it a try and see how it feels.
All right, and that's what we're going to do right now.
So let's start with a basic move. We call this a hip drop. So you're going to put all your weight on the right foot.
Okay.
And you're going to push from the ball of your foot on your left. The right arm is up and the left hand is extended out. You're going to have your palm out. So you're going to go lift the hip, release the hip, up, and then release on the second one, kick and point the toe. Up, down, up, kick. That's it. Up, down, up, kick. Keep going and really think about using your obliques to lift the hip up. And this is a small kick. Just comes off the floor. There you go. So we're going to start with the chest lift.
Okay.
Push it out. Push the lower belly out and suck it in. Lift, push, push, pull. So you already have a natural ability. So it just feels kind of good, right?
Good. Yeah, it does. Well, Jillina, thank you so much. Those are definitely some moves I'm going to work on.
Thank you.
And all those viewers at home, try those moves out. And it's a great workout, and it's a lot of fun. I feel really good right now having done those movements.
I told you it's a feel-good dance. And I said that some people, it's nice to have a little bit of that natural ability, and actually you do have that.
Thank you so much.
It's time to get to rehearsal.
Yes, let's go check it out.
So we'll see you over there. We're going to try a bunch of new and exciting things.
For more information, go to mahalo.com/howtobellydance.